Good morning, Lancers.
Did you hear it's Mr. Smith's last day?
Oh yeah, I heard. He's going to Prince William.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, we wish you luck at Prince William, Mr. Smith.
Yeah. Okay, let's get down to business. I'm Ruth.
And I'm Brianna.
Today is Wednesday, October 22nd, a gold day. Here's the latest from the studio.
Hey everyone, here at Lancer Media, we will be having workshops for new and old members. Our first one is Friday, October 24th on the basis of editing. Please see Mr. Schechter for your pass and more information.
Yarn Club will be meeting today after school. Make sure you get your pass in the library.
Are you a young dim or want to learn more about getting involved in politics? Come join them today after school in room 335. They'll be making signups for working polls, posters, handouts, postcards, and more. You can earn service hours.
Do you like gardening? Well, great. The Garden and Green Club will meet right after school today in room 223. You guys will be working on some projects.
LGBTQ Plus Alliance members, today you will meet after school in room 247. Remember, this is a safe space and everyone is welcome.
We had the opportunity to have a conversation with Mr. Smith and get some of his reflections on his time at Lewis and what is coming next. Here it is.
Principal Smith, what are you most fond of about Lewis High School?
Well, the thing I'm most fond of just over time is just getting to know our students and getting to know our families. We have a very special community here at John Lewis High School. So it's been a pleasure over the last 6 years, almost 6 years, just getting to know the families that we have here at Lewis High School.
What's your highlight of being a principal, and what is your most cherished moments?
Highlights include, I think about the fact I became principal January 6th of 2020, right before everything happened with COVID in March. So that was a time in our history of our world and of our country to where I had the opportunity to lead during that time. So leadership in a high school took on a very different meaning during that time. So it was tough at the time, and it was scary at the time. But as I look at it a few years later, just having the opportunity to connect with our staff, to connect with our students and our families in a way that is unique to any time in history. I know that shortly after that, we also had our name change that we were going through. So being able to lead through that time, also in our students and our staff returning to the building after COVID, but after we got to a safer point as we worked through COVID together, just being here to lead through that and to kind of get us back, I'd say, on track of experiencing education back in schools. It's been a lot over a 6-year period, so I just feel very grateful for the opportunity.
What life lessons have you learned from being in the school system for 26 years?
Biggest life lesson, I would say, everybody deserves an opportunity. People are coming from different backgrounds, have different knowledge levels, different experiences with education, different experiences with our language, with our way of doing things in our school system. So just in making sure that everybody deserves an opportunity to tap into that opportunity to be educated and to dream big and to think about the possibilities. So just with us as educators and me as a leader here as principal, to make sure that we're doing all that we can to connect students to those opportunities, students and families.
As you embark on your next journey, do you have any words you'd like to say to any students, staff, and faculty?
Well, students, staff, and faculty, all the same thing. Continue to work hard, not let anyone have you believing that you're less than, rather because you're a student at John Lewis High School or you're a staff member at John Lewis High School. I want all people connected with our school to feel proud of what we have here, not to get caught up in the comparisons. A lot of time people want to compare you and say, oh, you're great, but well, look at you in comparison to this school, or look at you in comparison, teacher X in comparison to teacher Y. I know comparisons happen, but I don't want people to feel that that's the only thing that they can use to measure their success. I hope that everyone continues to use some of the comparisons as motivation, to continue to want to do better. And I say that whether we're talking students, whether we're talking adults, that we just all continue to try to improve on what we're doing, be very self-reflective, continue to be coachable, teachable, continue to want to learn new ways. That was one of the things that I think we learned through working through COVID. There might be different ways of doing things that we haven't even tapped into yet. We had to tap into things during COVID that we hadn't done as of yet because things were just totally different. I look at you all and I think about some of the technology that's available to you that wasn't even close to being available as I was growing up as a teenager, your age, so the opportunities are out there. I just want all of our students to continue to take advantage of them. I want our staff to continue to connect students to those opportunities and not for people to just work in isolation, but to continue to work together. I do believe that together everybody achieves more. As I'm going into my new opportunity, I'll be over the athletic programs for another county. That's a mindset that I learned very early that I'll continue to take in every form of leadership that I'm working in.
Thank you. And do you have any advice for the next principal here at Lewis?
The advice that I would share for the next principal is to embrace our culture here. I think that most of the students who are here, they enjoyed being here. The community is tight. Embrace the community and continue to push students and staff to do more. Stepping outside of our comfort zones to do what's best for students. I don't want people to get shut down when things feel a little uncomfortable or when failure occurs. I've messed up many times. I know people will amen that. I've messed up at different times. There's some things that I've done really, really well. There's some things that I wish I had, that I can do over again. But to continue to just move forward, and make sure that we're doing what's best for students.
Thank you.
All right.
Do you like being scared? Perfect. Come to Hall of Horrors tomorrow, October 23rd from 6 to 9 p.m. Tickets will be $5. If you want to help out, see Mr. Hages in room 178 for more details about service hours.
Softball folks, you will have a green day at the softball field at 3:30 p.m. tomorrow. Make sure you register and get your physicals in to participate.
Swim and dive. You also will have an interest meeting after school in room 137 tomorrow at 3:30 p.m.
Next up is sports. Let's see what they are up to for the rest of the week. Today, the cross-country teams will run at Burke Lake Park for their district tournament at 3 p.m.
Thursday, October 23rd, volleyball will play against Hayfield. The boys varsity team plays at 5 p.m. at Edison High School. Girls volleyball hosts Hayfield freshmen play at 4:30 p.m. JV at 5:30 p.m. Lastly, girls varsity spikes at 7 p.m. all here at Lewis. JV football will kick against Annandale High School here at Lewis at 6 p.m. The cheerleaders will be going to district finals at Hayfield High School at 6:30 p.m.
Friday, October 24th, the varsity football team will kick off against Annandale High School at 7 p.m. at Annandale.
Before we sign off, we have a tribute from our orchestra for Mr. Smith.
Thank you.
Mr.
Hello, Principal Smith. Thank you for everything that you've done for Lewis High School and the orchestra and all of Fine and Performing Arts. We really appreciate you, and we would like to dedicate this song, Shenandoah, to you.